results. The results are in for all the gold racing we did. Hope everybody had a good time. Good. Huh? How many times have you had 7 rounds of racing? Not counting today. I think we had a great time. Jeff is going to say a few words before we start the gold race trophies.
First of all, I want to thank Marty Flood for organizing this event and getting everything taken care of. He prayed for the weather, and obviously it worked. So, but I want to thank all of our sponsors that support us. DA, Horizon, thank you, Peter. CRT, APC.
It's just a wing.
Desert Aircraft, Rich's Brew. But those guys, I want to say thank you so much to. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. Our schedule for next year, right now, is still tentative, but we are going to have a race near Bakersfield next October. It's going to be at an airport location, so we're getting away from the lake bed next year. We have another race that is being talked about now, possibly for Dayton in June. So details will come in soon on the website. So, and we got some rules, things that we're going to do some changing on, but I'll do a president's report and explain all that stuff. And we got some new classes. A new class we're going to start, and I think it's going to be very exciting. I'll let Marty Flood tell you about this class. And so, again, thanks everybody for coming out, and hopefully we see everyone next year with more airplanes, especially you, Tom.
I'm going to put wheels on both sides.
Are you? Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. First of all, let's give all our course workers a big round of applause. Awesome event. Thank you for the hours and the days that you put in. There are 2 new classes. I'm going to talk only of one. Peter Goldsmith is going to talk of the other. We're going to try to implement and bring some entries and bring some numbers back up to the glory days. So we're looking at bringing some of the Warbird racing that's going on at Sam's Club, Morgan Hills, and RC Pro around the West Coast and the Midwest, where they are really heavily racing. We're talking about bringing them in, doing a little short course. Those airplanes can run 150, 160, 170, so they claim miles an hour. So we're gonna try to bring that in and hopefully boost and get some numbers back up. We'll just have to see how that works and maybe bring them into what we do as an attraction. So we're looking to do that to try to just increase visibility to what we do to other people who are already racers, and spending the money and the time building with that knowledge and wisdom to create what they do. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier transition for them to come with us. Peter, if you could come up and talk about the other idea that we are really thinking about.
Well, we've had a lot of talk about a new class, and we haven't really got everything going down, so I don't want to get us trapped into too much to exactly what it's going to be. But it's going to be kind of like a sportsman class, and there may even be like a breakout time that'll allow everybody to race whatever they want. There'll be some minimum guidelines. That includes aerobatic planes. You can race whatever you like, but there might be a maximum time 2 minutes. If you go outside of that, bad luck. You know, anybody race bracket racing cars, they know what that's all about. So it makes for exciting finishes, I can assure you. So we're going to iron out the details. We're not going to get too much into that right now because it'll create too much controversy. But we'll, as Jeff said, he'll put that out in the President's report, and I'll work on some rules. And we think it'll be good because I had a bunch of my friends come out from the aerobatic world, and they want to race aerobatic planes. Everyone wants to race something, you know, but if it doesn't fit into our little narrow boxes that we have, they can't race. So to have a class that's an all-inclusive bracket type class, you know, focusing on the aerobatic kind of guys and whoever else, you know, everything but jets pretty much. With a minimum wingspan of 100 inches, we think we'll get a lot of people come and join our group, and maybe they can aspire to racing the Unlimiteds, which is a lot of fun, believe me. Anyway, I'll give you back to Tony.
All done? All right. We're going to hand out some very well-earned awards here. Can you guys come back up?
Oh yeah, here, come on, Marty.
Marty.
Let me get record, give more of that.
Stand over here again.
They were talking about you, Tony.
All right.
She's taking pictures.
And for it, for the warbird category. Third place, David Weissman.
He's not here. I'll take it for him. He's not here.
Okay.
His birthday.
Happy birthday.
Carol, you are now Dave Wiseman.
Oh, great.
Forevermore on video.
Again, by the way.
Second place, Cliff Adams.
Unfortunately, this was an airplane that we really didn't want to see go down. Not that we want to see any of them go down, but this was one of the original Pace planes for the Madeira days back in the 1990. And so it was just sad to see that. And Cliff, also a co-founder of Giant Scale Racing. So congratulations, buddy. Sorry about that.
First place, Raymond Brindle.
Hey.
Hey! Thanks, camera. Good job, Ray.
8 races and it's still flying.
And it's still flying.
Thank you.
Play Sundowner.
Next will be Sundowners. Fifth place, David Lloyd. You need to take the wrapper off.
Yeah.
Looks a little better.
I don't want to
Here, do it without the wrapper.
take it off if you want.
Do it without the
Yeah,
wrapper.
do it without the wrapper.
Come on, hand. Smile. Not that big.
You're saying smiling.
All right, fourth place Sundowner, Ryan Archer.
Right?
Here, Ryan. Here's your sheet.
You'll be able to go to the USRA website and see all these pictures in a couple of weeks.
Joanne? You don't need it? Third place, Dan Evoff. Where are you?
Yeah, go electronics.
If you want your sheet for your final race, just come up and get it from us. Second place, Kent McLean. And first place, Raymond Bardos. Okay, this is for Formula One GT. Fifth place, Mike Tolman.
Enjoy your week in California. Here's your time sheet there, Mark.
Fourth place, Dan Edelhoff.
Electronics again!
It'll go with the still running.
Yeah.
There you go, Dan.
Thank you.
And if you saw that race, these three people, the next three people were fighting it out pretty good. Third place, Mark Zeal. There's Mark.
Thank you.
Smile. Here you go, Mark.
Thanks again for all the workers, sponsors, and my caller, Kenny McFadden. Thank you.
This is good. Yeah, there's I'd have to. This one is going to be no more than that. Okay.
Second place, real battle here. Marty Treat.
Look over here.
Thank you, Marty, Dennis, Tony, Joanne, thank you. Thanks to my team. Appreciate it. Good job, Dad. Thanks for calling. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Marty.
First place. First timer. Augie. Plus he has a $300 check waiting for him.
Congratulations, Augie. Right there, buddy. You did it. That GR7's nice now.
Augie, I think
Big thanks to my team, Team Bear Racing, my caller, Chris Justice. Thanks a bunch. That was a whole bunch of fun. I'll be back. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Augie. Come back and see Marty a little bit for your money.
Thank you.
Oh, an IOU?
It's an IOU right now.
With the checks in the mail.
Uh-oh. All right.
Not till second. No, he just gets
All right, fifth place in Formula One Pro. Mike Adams.
Good job, Mike. All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Mike. You want your sheet?
Sure.
Fourth place, Austin Shaw.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Austin. Good job, man.
Third place, Randy Rich.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate all the workers. Thanks to Ed and Dick. If it wasn't for them, I couldn't be here. Jeff for calling, and great race. And thank you, Marty.
Thank you, Randy.
Yep.
Second place, Chuck.
Chuck
Where are you?
Hey.
He also got a $300 check coming, IOU.
All right, Chuck.
I got nothing to say. Jeff gave me an airplane. Marty helped, and all these workers. God dang. Never been here before. Thanks.
First place, Richard. And a DA 150. Goes to Richard.
Yeah, no more sandbagging.
Congratulations.
I just want to say something about the race. Wow, this is probably one of the best races I've been to in a while. You guys did a great job to all the workers. Donnie, he's awesome. And all the sponsors, thank you.
You're welcome.
Richard's moving up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get first name.
That's the way we do it.
All right, unlimited silver class. Fourth place, Logan Shaw.
All right.
Congratulations. Good flying.
And third place, Andrew Taylor.
Good job, guys.
Good job, Andrew.
Hey, I want to thank my beautiful wife for letting me do this and supporting the race. My guys at Team Horizon Racing, Pete, Tom, my caller, Augie, all you guys, I appreciate it. It's a great time.
Thank you.
First place, Peter Goldsmith.
Well, while they've taken the photo, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife for letting me race too. She's going to come next year, so you'll get to meet her. And Chris for building awesome engines. He built me one last night that actually ran better than the one that I thought was good. Marty for his calling, and Marty's wonderful wife Joycey, who's like my big sister. She feeds me the whole time I'm here. So thanks everyone, and Tom for making great airframes. I'm missing a whole bunch of people, but thanks for all the workers and everybody that helped.
All right, a limited gold class. 5th place, Mark Taylor.
Run, Mark, run.
Good job. Thank you.
Thanks. Good job, Mark.
I'd like to thank Fred Sattler for coming out of retirement, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And Kent Nogie for helping. We could have done it without you.
Thanks. Thank you, Mark.
All right. 4th place, Don Corum.
Good job.
Thanks, Marty. I thank Marty Flood for putting on this race. It's a thankless job. All the course workers, it's hard to be out there in the sun all day. I want to thank my caller Richard Verano and the rest of the Reckless Racing team. Thank you guys, you're awesome. We'll see y'all next year.
See you, Don.
3rd place and $200, Jeff Powell.
Hi. Thank you, Dennis. I just want to say quick thanks to everyone. Course workers, Marty, Tony, Joanne, Dennis, and my wonderful wife. So anyway, thank you very much. I had a great time.
2nd place, Tom Keating and $300.
Just big thanks to Marty for being a point man to do the race. All the workers, without you guys, we don't get to play. So thanks again for all the workers and you guys. See you next year.
Thank you.
And 1st place with a DA 150 and a world record again, broken here, 1:14:131, which was backed up twice actually. Dave Smith.
I'd like to thank Tom, Terry, and Don. Terry obviously built a pretty good engine and did well calling, and I'd also like to thank Futaba for their support.
Thank you, Dave. All right, now it's time for the 3 champions of 2012. All right, for Formula One GT, the new champion for 2012, and a check for $300 is Marty Treat. Repeat, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Good job, man. Thank you, Marty. Thank you. Turn around and look at the cameras. Wait.
Thank you to my dad, great calling, my mom for supporting, my wife Shauna, thank you. Kids, you're awesome, thank you. Thanks everybody.
All right, the world champion for 2012 Formula One Pro, and a check for $300, Richard Verano. Richard!
Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Richard's buying dinner.
My caller Donnie, he was there at Kansas here, man, he was perfect. Team Reckless, Peter Goldsmith for sponsoring me, thank you. And all the workers, Marty, and it was a great contest, thank you. You're welcome.
All right, and the world champ for 2012 and Unlimited, and a check for $400, Dave Smith.